Hi everyone. Here we are quickly approaching Labor Day weekend. I don't know how we got here so fast. I feel like the 4th of July was a minute ago. I blinked and somehow we've arrived at the end of August. Luckily, there's an extra week this year until we actually get to Labor Day weekend. And the Labor Day weekend, of course, is usually filled with all sorts of fun activities. People have, there's cookouts, barbecues, maybe some boating. If the weather's nice, we'll all be outside. So I've selected an array of wines today that is sure to fit with any of the occasions you've got. These are all really food-friendly, fun wines, crowd pleasers as I call them. So we'll start off here with the first white. This is a Muscadet, the Domaine de Cognac. This has been my summer of Muscadet. I absolutely love this style of wine. It is a very dry, light, minerally white wine. I think the biggest confusion happens for Muscadet is that the Muscadet gets confused with Moscato or Muscat, and people associate that with sweetness. That's not the case at all. Muscadet is an appellation in the Loire Valley. So this particular wine, this one here, beautiful acidity in there. There's crisp apple notes, lemon, maybe some ripe melon in that as well. This is a seafood wine all day. The perfect pairing for Muscadet is oysters, but it also goes nicely with mussels, with clams, with scallops, and French fries. It's a great pairing as well. Price point for this is usually in the $15 to $16 range. And if I'm gonna suggest oysters, I happen to be partial to oysters from the Damascata River. They're absolutely outstanding. Moving along, from France over to Spain, I have a really beautiful and fun Albarino, Laval. Albarino is the name of the grape itself. It's from Rías Baixas up in Galicia. Another seafood-friendly wine, easy drinking. This one has maybe a little more depth to it, a little more structure and weight. It has that nice acidic tang to it too. You get a lot of big fruit notes in that. No oak on either of these white wines. It's still warm weather, so I tend to stay away from the heavier, fuller-bodied whites. This is also seafood friendly, like I said. I would probably think of grilled fish, tapas, fish tacos is an outstanding pairing for the Albarino, Laval, and roasted oysters if you ever have the chance to have some of those. That's fantastic. This one also, most of these wines actually are finished with the twist offs, so that makes them easy to transport, easy to store. They stay fresh a little bit longer. Really good, delicious. And this one is $16 to $17. So the rosé pick, we drink rosé straight through the season, usually into the fall for me. This is one of my new favorites this summer, Le Petit Balthazar. It's 100% Cinsault. This is from southern France. Cinsault is usually a grape that's blended into a rosé, but in this example here, we have a 100% Cinsault. So it's fresh, refreshing, I would say. It has watermelon notes, cherry notes to it. Again, very easy drinking. This is my beach glass. It's definitely a beach wine. For food pairings on this one, I always go salads. Lobster salad, pasta salad, potato salad, garden salad, maybe with grilled chicken on top, or even a salmon over it. And this is, of course, one of those little hidden gems. This is a $9 to $10 terrific value wine, high quality. Again, this has been one of my favorites to enjoy this one this summer. Moving over to the reds, this is the Calia Bella. So this is a blend from Argentina. Argentina is primarily known for its Malbecs. This is a Syrah Malbec blend, a little more Syrah than Malbec. So what you get in this when you have this blend together is the darker notes from the Syrah, blackberry, combined with the Malbec, which is going to have plum, cherry, as well as some chocolate in there. So this is a lot of fun. Chill this. This goes with grilled meats. This is a great burger pairing, blue cheeseburger. That nice sweeter note comes right up on that one. So I would actually think of some barbecue ribs for this. Maybe a sweeter sauce on that would be a very nice pairing as well. And the price on this is also very budget friendly. It's in the $10 range. So that's another fun hidden gem. And then the final red that I have, I went with a California Cabernet. I feel like Cabernets for many people often get are intimidating because of their iconic cult status for many of them. You sort of think of them as out of a price point range. But this particular one, the Rickshaw, this is easygoing, casual, yet still elegant. It has a lot of those classic Cabernet Sauvignon notes. There's cassis, there's black fruit again. But it also has that cedar and vanilla, which are sort of, again, classic notes for a cab. That's absolutely delicious. And that would go, in my recommendation, that would go nicely with steak kebabs, tenderloin, any meats on the grill. You can't go wrong with that one at all. And this is in the $13 to $15 range for a really nice Cabernet. Again, this is a casual cab, so I would say this is like a Monday cab. Throw on, have it on a Monday. So that does it for today's selection of wines to enjoy for your Labor Day celebration. I hope that you're able to enjoy the rest of summer, and cheers to everyone.